Welcome back to A Moment in History. I'm 𝙎𝙐𝘽𝘎𝘀. In tonight's episode, let's return to the height of the Greek Empire under Alexander the Great. Now, the empire was brief, but at the height of its power, it was absolutely dominant. In the year 334 BC, Alexander was a young man. He'd won a great victory that year that marked the beginning of his dominance in the Mediterranean world. Let's go back to this epic clash between two ancient world rivals, the Greeks and the Persians, at the Battle of Granicus. Now, at Granicus, Alexander and his Macedonian army saw this chance to stomp on the Persians as an act of vengeance, actually, for the Persian invasion of Greece in the early 5th century BC. The two cultures have been jockeying for power in the Near East for hundreds of years, and now power would turn into the hands of the young king of Macedonia. Alexander's army met a combined Persian force of Persian soldiers and Greek mercenaries who wanted Alexander's kingdom destroyed. The battle was brutal and intense, and Alexander himself was nearly killed after he was surrounded before a group of elite soldiers came to his rescue. Finally, the Macedonian cavalry crashed through the Persian line and destroyed huge sections of the Persian army while it was attempting to flee. The Persians lost 7,000 men in battle compared to the roughly 2,000 lost from the Macedonians. Many of the Greek traders who fought for the Persians were captured and placed into slavery in Macedonia. Now, for a man who was remembered as great, it should be noted that Alexander's rule was incredibly brief. He reigned over the Mediterranean world for little more than 10 years before his somewhat sudden death without having named a successor at the young age of 32. Some historians believe he died from a disease, while others believe perhaps he was poisoned. Thanks so much for joining me once again for A Moment in History.
Thanks for watching this video. For more content like this, make sure to check out some of the other videos we have on the channel.